Okay, welcome to the Stench of Truth, number 2. Today we're going to talk about gas prices, because this has been on my mind a lot lately. You know, every once in a while, people get up in arms enough to talk to their congressman and demand an investigation into possible price fixing when it comes to gas. And of course, the ever dutiful Congressional Budget Office looks into it, and they determine, lo and behold, no price fixing at all. I ask you, any one of you watching this right now, go down to your nearest semi-large intersection, and chances are you'll see 3, 4, maybe even 5 gas stations, all operated by a different company, all offering gas for the exact same price. How can there not be price fixing? How can there not be collusion? Particularly in this instance, as opposed to like the gas crisis in the 70s, where there actually was a diminishment of supply. Today we have apparently a very stable and steady supply of gas available to us, yet at the same time prices remain exactly the same everywhere. Now, I'm going to mention Walmart, and I'm going to talk about Walmart in the sense of how they illustrate the way retail is supposed to work. Because on the bottom line, when they move into a community, they offer their products, the exact same thing that are being sold in mom and pop stores and stores in the community, for a less expensive cost. So, people shop at Walmart because they can get the exact same thing that they normally got from Joe's Hardware or some other place because it's cheaper. And that's how Walmart got to be so successful at what they do. Now, I'll talk about Walmart a lot more later because I could devote about 10 of these videos to everything that's wrong with that company. Okay? But in this instance, it makes for a good example of what I'm talking about. Now, you would think that because gas companies exist within this situation where a lot of times they're very crowded together in very small places, that in order to attract business, at least one company would offer their gas for 5 cents cheaper a gallon in order to get increased business. But they don't do it. Not only don't they do it, you know, semi-occasionally, they do it never. It never happens. So, I don't care what Congress says. I don't care what the Congressional Budget Office says. I know there's goddamn collusion in gas price fixing, because it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not an economist, but I think I can smell a rat whenever I see one. So, the next time you're thinking about taking a drive somewhere a long way and your pocket's a little bit short on money, and you look at the price of gas and wonder why you can't find it a little bit cheaper at some place maybe a little bit further down the road, you'll know the reason why. The prices are fixed because the oil companies control Congress through their political action committees, just like every other major corporation in this country, because we live in a de facto corporate fascist state. And what's good for the corporation is good for the country, according to this philosophy. So, that's why it's happening. It's going to continue to happen. Complain all you want, chances are nothing's going to be done about it, because if they look into it again, they're going to find, no price fixing, just like we told you. Everything's on the up and square. Bull. So, I'll get to Walmart again at another time. But gas prices not being fixed? I mean, come on. Who the hell are you trying to kid? Really? Alright, so long for now.